There's something about coffee, the flavor, the ritual, that is like everyone's personal, intimate story.
Coffee for me is truly like the beginning of the day, and it's a big ritual.
My husband and I wake up and we make pour over together, and it's just a part of our day. It's therapeutic, it's a comfort.
Coffee is very warm and makes you feel good. It tastes amazing.
To hear that, people like really look forward to waking up to something that we've put a lot of care, passion, time into making for our customers. It's a lot of fun.
It's a great start. It's a great start to the day.
It wasn't until like I tasted coffees that were roasted a little bit lighter that I thought, oh wow, there's so much flavor in this. I started roasting basically on my back porch on a camp stove with a hand-cranked popcorn popper, thinking about like trying to provide a cup of coffee for town that like I couldn't get here. The black oak tree, it's this big, beautiful tree that grows like on the shoulders in the western hills. It feels like a stately tree. It feels like a tree that has lasting value in the community, and like that's the philosophy that we wanted to have around operating a business in a community, which is to produce lasting value.
When you come here, you know you're getting quality. It's always so good.
It always starts with good quality green coffee. So we evaluate our raw material, which is like this super interesting, diverse agricultural crop. We taste it and say, how do we want to apply our technique to produce like something which is art, you know, which is like an expression of how flavor is represented to our palates. And that's like the fun of it.
Coffee roasting was just kind of another art form for me.
The flavors that we want is the art. We have to taste and then translate that taste into technique.
Sight and sound and smell with temperature, and some people go by feel and then some people go by like rigid numbers, and I just try to blend both of those.
An artist has to have technique. We have to have our roasting machine.
Our machine is from the 1950s. It's kind of a tank of a roasting machine. You know, I love the machine so much that I got it tattooed on me.
You can do everything perfectly, but if you come up to the counter and you're not treated in a welcoming, open way by the person that's serving you, you're not going to enjoy that cup.
Whenever you're catching up with a friend and you say, hey, let's grab a cup of coffee, nobody's asking where they're getting coffee. I mean, everybody knows you're just coming here.
You go for your like morning bump and your afternoon pick-me-up, but it's really on who you run into of these guys.
Yeah. It's more than likely that you're going to see people that you know in the community, which makes it even more special.
It's like warm, friendly. It's small town, it's big time, it's everything you want.
The best thing I hear from people is like, I go to sleep thinking about having a cup of your coffee the next morning. That's a pretty like special, intimate ritual to get to be a part of. It's really cool.
It just goes beyond the coffee shop. You know, it's friendships, it's everything.